Same people who are fighting, right, for their rights, didn't come from here.
So let me ask this directly, Mr. President. Today, on the 3rd of February, does Rwanda currently have any troops at all in Eastern DRC?
I don't know.
You're the commander-in-chief.
Yeah, there are many things I don't know. But if you want to ask me, is there a problem in Congo that concerns Rwanda, and that Rwanda would do anything to protect itself? I'd say 100%.
Does this risk a war in the region?
I don't know. I don't think anybody is interested in war. I even don't think Tshisekedi is interested in war himself. But he has been encouraged in that direction by people showing up to fight for him his wars.
And Rwanda exports coltan, for instance, which does not exist here, is smuggled from DRC.
So please, I invite you. We'll show you where we mine coltan. But
Does Rwanda export any other minerals that are smuggled from Eastern DRC?
I don't know about that, because that in any case can't be the problem. People who are benefiting from minerals of Congo more than anybody else are South Africa, and these are the Europeans who are making noise about it.
The comparison has been made that you are the Vladimir Putin of Africa, that he attacked eastern Ukraine, claiming to protect the ethnic minority while having an eye on the minerals there.
I may be called anything. What can I do about it? But I am what I am. I have to be who we are. That's it. And we have to do what we have to do. I have explained enough of that. So, but we have to make sure we survive any storm that...
Wow, greetings to all of you, dear friends, my lovely family, fellow Africans. I hope that you're okay, you're doing well. We are here again to share our thoughts, to come up with best solutions for challenges, and of course, to find answers for the challenges facing our beautiful continent of Africa. So at the beginning, you heard President of Rwanda, President Paul Kagame, talking about the issue of DRC, and of course, he was interviewed by the CNN about some issues concerning about the regional security and the special involvement of Rwanda in Eastern DRC. Among the questions that Kagame was asked is smuggling of minerals from DRC. But President of Rwanda said Rwanda has its own mines where these are getting coltan and other minerals. So Rwanda is not interested with DRC's minerals. But Kagame went far by saying that those who are beneficiaries of Democratic Republic of Congo's minerals are South Africa and European countries who are making noise about Rwanda. So what is your opinion on this? Do you agree that South Africa and the European countries are those who are beneficiaries from Congolese natural resources? So I'm waiting to see your answer on the comment section. Please share with us through the comment section. And also, President Kagame has agreed to meet with South Africa in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, to find solutions for conflict in Eastern DRC. But all in all, dear friends, fellow Africans, I think, of course, I've been saying this many times, the issue of Congo, all of us, we know that Congo is the richest resources country. And if Congo is the richest resources country, so there are those who are trying to make sure that Congo will never see peace, because through conflict, there are those who are beneficiaries from natural resources of Congo. And one of the things that Congo have, maybe some people don't understand, Congo has one of the biggest potential for hydroelectric power, the Grand Inga, that can be used to produce enough electricity to supply to the entire continent of Africa, and the rest can be, or the surplus can be sold to other places. So For Africa, for Congo to be at peace, it means African leaders, African people will come together. And that's why they are, Congo is the heart of Africa. So if Congo will be at peace, it means that Africans will come together. We'll find a way on how they are going to develop one of the biggest hydroelectric projects, Inga Dam. And through that, Africa are going to have enough power. If Africa is going to have enough power, Africa is going to be industrialized. If Africa is going to be industrialized, it means Africa is going to add value to its resources. So it means the flow of raw materials to Western power, to Eastern power, to Asian countries and the Middle East will be will go slow. So those who are beneficiaries of our natural resources in Democratic Republic of Congo are not ready to see Congo is at peace. They are not ready, and they want to see Africans fighting one another in the area, especially in Democratic Republic of Congo. And of course, now we are going far. You see, the countries are entering into troubles. For instance, before it is about Congo and Rwanda. Now you see it is Congo, Rwanda, and South Africa. We don't know who is going to be the next. Of course, I think even Burundi right now. It is Rwanda, Congo, Burundi, and South Africa. Now 4 countries are entering into conflict because of Democratic Republic of Congo. You may ask, why? It's because our exploiters don't want Congo to be at peace. And of course, I think last year when the president of the United States of America, Joe Biden, visited Lobito corridor, when of course you know that United States of America and Western countries sponsored the Lobito corridor to build electric railway and the port in the Atlantic Ocean that is connecting the eastern, some areas in Democratic Republic of Congo, Zambia, as well as Angola, the richest areas of minerals, for taking minerals from those areas to Atlantic Ocean, to the port of Lobito, where those resources will go to Europe and America. So I ask you, do you think for this investment that America has made in Lobito, do you think Congo will be at peace? Because those investments is to make sure that resources are being taken from DRC to directly to the port of Lobito in the Atlantic Ocean, and then those resources are going to America, to Europe, and other places, especially in the Western countries. So, do you think those who have invested to those infrastructures, are they ready to see that there's a peace in Congo? Because peace means these resources will not go. Congo will not be exploited. That means. If you are talking about peace in DRC, and that's why you see, when these countries are trying to come together, and then before coming to the conclusion, you find these countries starting fighting. Why? Because there's those who are beneficiaries of this conflict. Have been saying this many times, that Africans, maybe sometimes we don't think properly. Through wars, we must understand, we lose money by buying weapons. At that time, of course, we read about Congo inviting young people to join the army. So instead of inviting young people to be part of developing or to engage in economic activities, now we are inviting young people to join the army, to go and fight. So remember, when you go to fight, it means you are not involving in economic activities. If it's about agriculture, you are not growing food. It means you can't feed yourself. You are at war. You can't fight while you are hungry. So you need food. So who is going to bring you food? That is the question. Who is going to bring you food? It means you are going to import food. You are going to use money. You are not engaging in economic activities. Where are you going to get money? You are busy fighting one another. Where are you going to get money? It means you are going to surrender your minerals. Those who have food will come and say, You cannot fight while you are hungry. First of all, you don't have enough weapons. We are going to give you weapons. We are going to give you food. You see? So, which terms are we going? Because these are just an investment. What terms are we going to be with you in this project? Because this is an investment. What is the returns? So, it means you are going to surrender your minerals. You are going to surrender your mines. That, okay, I don't have food, I don't have weapons. Okay, give me all these things. I'll give you one mine. Maybe for cotton or for cobalt, forever, for diamond, for anything. Then, from there, we are going to fight one another. First of all, we lose life. We waste time. You see, you lose life, you lose time, you lose also human capital. You see? Then you distract infrastructures. At the end of the day, maybe the war will be over. To take, for instance, this war in this conflict in DRC has taken a lot of lives of many Africans. Not only Congolese, even our soldiers. You see, the day before yesterday, 14 South African soldiers were lost lives. Some of SADC soldiers also lost lives. You can see. So from there, you have to improve your infrastructures. Okay, the war is over. Now we want to come on to develop our country. So we have bombarded our infrastructures. Things have been destroyed. So how are we going to get money? We have to go to the IMF and the World Bank to take money to develop our infrastructure that has been distracted during we fight one another. You see? So it means we are going to make money to those who are going to borrow or to lend us money. So IMF is going to make money. Those who are supplied weapons, and of course at the same time, there's those who are supplying medicine to those who have been injured in this war. It's not free. It's not free. People are making money. You see? So if we find ourselves at the end of the day, we have nothing. We have lost people, we have lost properties, we have lost everything. Even our resources will be taken because we have to agree to surrender our natural resources because of this help. So I think Africans, we need to think properly that these wars, this conflict is not for us. It is for those who are supporting these conflicts, those who are making money. You see? So let us wake up. Let us think properly. Let us think properly. And also, as I said, that the peace of Congo will be the peace of Africa. And no one wants, of course we have been saying this many times, no one wants to see that Africa can depend itself. Good example is when South Africa tried to take land to the right owners. Why America is worrying about South Africa taking land to the right owners? Why America is worrying? But all in all, dear brothers and sisters, kings and queens, fellow Africans, let us make sure that we find the way to bring peace. We are Africans. We don't need to fight one another. We must love one another. Whether it is South African, whether it is Congolese, whether it is Rwandese, let us see each other as brothers and sisters. Let us not divide ourselves because of the Western interest or the power of countries. Let us see each other as brother country, as sister country, as relatives. So up to that, let me say thank you. Have a nice time. See you next time. Bye-bye.